I wasn't going to come back on the internet because I'm more than this internet thing. This internet thing basically got some of y'all souls trapped inside of these mirrors and devices and in other realms and stuff, low frequency realms. I see a lot of stuff. I shared a lot of stuff with y'all. I connect with y'all on many levels. I took it to many levels. Nobody can match my style. I have something that this illusion can't handle. Some of y'all basically ashamed to let people know you watch me. Y'all don't show me no love on IG, and it doesn't matter. I see what's going on, and I put y'all on. Like I said, I took it to many levels. I was just about to really not come back, but if I ever decide to leave this internet, I don't have nothing else to prove, basically, because I'm going to take it to many levels. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't. And I just feel like, a lot of y'all stuck and trapped on so many different levels, but I think it's messed up, y'all saying y'all feeling me, but y'all don't show me no love. Some of y'all, and well, majority of y'all talk, some of y'all talk that mess in the comments, saying you feeling me, but, it's funny how I can go on social media and I can see these crooked preachers or the conscious gremlins. I see them on, y'all shared the silly mess, corny whack stuff, these setup fight videos and programming stuff that I already talked about, the so-called police brutality. And it's like, like I said, I feel like I'm in the illusion twilight zone. I'm definitely in it because I'm on something totally different, and it's only one individual I know for a fact. Much love, you know who you are, basically don't care what others think, and show me love on social media, telling people like, hey, go check me out, and don't give a damn what others think. Much love to you. And some of y'all, well, a handful of y'all, let me know you've been watching my videos, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So I feel like, how can I put this? Sometimes I feel like some of y'all be trying to use my energy. That's how I feel. It seems like y'all respect individuals that charge y'all for recycled information, from these program holograms that you see in the devices. Y'all respect that, and I'm giving this stuff away, because some of y'all don't really need to know what's going on, and it's messed up that certain individuals in other countries show me love. Just here recently, a rapper, I'm not even gonna put this individual out, basically showed me love, and I think that's messed up. Y'all say y'all feeling me, but y'all not. Y'all just talking. Some of y'all probably like, y'all feeling the physical, but y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Some of y'all acting like y'all feeling the signals. I see through some of y'all. I pick up on everything. I took y'all on the journey with me. Like what I put out there, I took it to many levels. I touched on certain things that certain individuals didn't even touch on or speak on. I broke certain things down. I experienced certain things. And I put stuff together. I connect the signs and symbols. I'm in the parallel universe. But y'all want to connect with the unknown dead. I talked about everything on here. And like I said, I experienced things and shared it with you. You know, I share a lot of stuff. I share stuff on IG, you know, and I find it funny, you know, some of y'all that connect with me on IG, you know, whenever certain individuals will post something about celebrities, you know, y'all leave comments and stuff like that. But whenever I post something that, you know, open your eyes and take you to many levels, y'all don't show no love. And that's fine. You know, I'm not going to talk about certain stuff. I'm not going to enhance souls for a while. Because like I said, I don't feel like I'm appreciated. And, you know, I'll upload videos whenever I feel like it. You know, and if I was on some shady stuff, y'all show some love. You know, on this recycled information, this program and stuff. Majority of y'all still connected to the devices and the holograms and stuff. Y'all connected with that. And if some of y'all don't like what I'm saying, then you can unsubscribe. I don't give a damn about this internet. You know, I sacrificed. Let me tell y'all this. Like, I'm into horror, and, you know, I like stuff like that. You know, horror movies and, you know, science, so-called science fiction, but we know it's not fiction. But I sacrificed, you know, doing online movies. I used to do, like, horror movie short films and certain things, you know, and I'll probably get back into that. Who knows? You know, but I put that on hold because I was like, I need to enhance souls. You know, I basically had a lot in me that some of y'all needed to know. You know, I was like, it's the same old stuff. You know, it's on repeat. You know, I said, I want to take it to many levels. I want to enhance souls. I want people to start thinking for themselves and, you know, be creative and stop doing the same old stuff. You know, and connecting with these designers and basically the spirits and stuff, the signs and symbols and stuff. I want to take it to many levels. You know, I want my energy and my signals to shine. You know, forget about that balance crap. That's basically what the shadows want to put out there. I remember I used to say, oh, I want to bring balance and stuff. I'm not with all of that bringing the balance and all of that mess. That's programming to me, bringing balance. Screw bringing balance. You know, I want to shine. You know, I want my signals to crack the illusion. I want to enhance souls. I want to break the trance. You know, like that's what I'm on. You know, I didn't have to do this. I didn't even really want to mess with this internet. I didn't want to do the internet thing, but, you know, I was creative. You know, like I said, I'm into horror and so-called science fiction. So, you know, I'm creative. So I did the short film thing, you know, although it was like, you know, horror, but I was giving subliminals in it. You know, I was giving subliminals in it because I was like, you know, the earthlings, they're not ready, you know, so I just give subliminals. And then, you know, I was, you know, making fun of the ghost hunters. I created, you know, my own little show, but I was, you know, cracking fun at the ghost hunters. Although I did meet the guys and took pictures with them and everything, you know, they're cool, you know, but I was giving subliminals in that, like, you know, I put digital ghosts and stuff in there, and, you know, certain individuals, like, a lot of people thought it was real, you know, although I was giving subliminals and had digital ghosts, me and Spiritually Free, and at the time, you know, she was, you know, basically holding the camera, and my daughter. This was 6-7 years ago, and I was doing pretty good with that. I was happy doing that, and I was like, they need to know what's going on, so I'm just gonna put it out there. I see what's going on, and I basically put that on, and I took that to many levels. Like certain individuals really thought that I was going to the woods by myself, and I was creating certain things, and I did a great job. The short film thing, I did my thing, and like I said, I enjoy doing it, and my energy, I had like a lot of fun doing it, just to put that out there. And like I said, I was basically before this illusion time, I was doing, short film, and I did it before, like my shade. I was basically, whenever it comes to my shade, I was basically the only one that was really doing it now. You got Jordan Peele coming out with movies and all of that stuff, and I was already into stuff like that. Like, I've been into stuff like that, but I knew a lot of things, like certain things that I was going through, I was going to put that in, I was going to start like making movies. So some of y'all could see, what was going on, basically. Like, there are certain things that I've been through I wanted to put into the movies. Like I said, I was going to talk about, the Red House, and I was going to turn that into a movie, but I was going to share that with y'all. And I was like, you know what? But it's like, y'all like drama. Y'all connected to the programming. You want to satisfy your loved ones. You don't want them to know about my signals because it's too advanced for some of your loved ones. Y'all stuck on this fictional character, that was created and connected to your DNA, the fictional biblical characters and the multiple characters inside of the mirrors. Y'all love that, and like I said, y'all are ashamed to let, individuals know that you watch me. Like I said, there's a handful of y'all, show me love. But the rest of y'all just talking. So y'all enjoy y'all's little programs, connect with that, and merge with whatever. I don't give a damn anymore, I'm done with enhancing souls. Like I said, I took it to many levels. If I do deep videos, I'm going to do it because I want to. Whenever it comes to enhancing y'all's soul, I do it whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to put it out just because y'all want me to. And like I said, some of y'all just using, trying to use my energy. Like if I was to disappear, none of y'all wouldn't give a damn. I would be like a myth to y'all, like later on in the future or something. So it's like y'all all about y'all earthlings, y'all selfish. Y'all not all about connecting and stuff. And and I'm not with this crazy mess. So like I said, y'all can follow the conscious Muppets, the politicians, the stage videos, and share that and connect with that and put it in people's DNA and keep doing the recycled information and being on repeat. because that's what y'all love in this low frequency world, this illusion twilight zone. You know, like I said, I'm just here visiting anyway. So, like I said, if some of y'all don't like what I got to say, just unsubscribe. That's as simple as that. I like this internet. I'm bigger than this damn internet. You know, this internet that messed y'all soul up. You know, and like I said, I feel like I do better when I'm not on the internet. You know, that's the reason why I haven't been even putting out videos. I'm like, for what? Like, for real, for what? You know, I like I said, if I was to go at it with one of these conscious Muppets or the Moors or the Christians and all of that stuff, or talk about celebrity, recycle information, all of that mess, y'all would be all for it. Or if I had a religion channel and talking about this fictional character, Jesus and God and stuff, you know, y'all would love that. You know, but y'all like these fake truth channels and all of that stuff. You know, I'm more than that. I'm more than that. So, you know, whoever show me love, and I know who you are. You know, I appreciate y'all, although some of y'all didn't. You know, some of the stuff, I'm going to take my time with this video because I'm going to get everything out because y'all need to know what's going on. And y'all need to know how I feel about certain things. You know, I talked about a lot of things illusion years ago. And some of y'all just now catching up to it, especially the clone videos. That's played out. You know, y'all up here talking about, oh, such and such is a clone, or such and such wear dresses and this and that. So what? Who cares? You know, they've been cloning for decades. Some of y'all probably clones and don't even know it. And holograms. You know, your energy probably trapped into something that you're not even aware of. And I'm not even getting ready to go deep into that. I could, but no, I'm not going to go there. You know, y'all talk about, oh, celebrities are clones and this and that. Some of y'all are clones. Clones got souls. As certain clones, you know, they're probably more positive than some of you earthlings, you program earthlings. You know, and I remember I used to bash celebrities and, you know, the society groups. But, you know, I don't have nothing against, you know, the Freemasons and the celebrities. You know, they just know how to play y'all. I see how they play y'all, and I put y'all on, but y'all wasn't feeling the signals. You know, so, you know, I'm not even mad at them. For what? You know, they know how to play y'all. You know, they tricked y'all on so many levels. You know, I enhance y'all's soul, and, you know, y'all just don't get it. The society groups and stuff like that, you know, I don't have nothing against them. You know, I just, although they messed up my relatives, the Freemasons, Christians, the list goes on. They messed up my relatives on many levels, and I'm sure they probably messed up y'all's relatives. But y'all wasn't trying to take y'all's energy and shine. You let somebody else control the situation and your DNA and your loved ones. You know, so, you know, like I said, it's funny how y'all talk about the same old stuff. I talk about things that's not even on this world. there are certain channels that I watch, and, and they're not on, they're not on what I'm on. They talk about, stuff that I like, Star Wars, Marvel comics and stuff. And, I go check their channels out and stuff like that. And their viewers show them love. Their viewers actually show them love. On IG, I see it on IG. They show them love. They communicate with them. None of y'all don't even communicate. All y'all do is throw up the Fonzarella, the so-called like button. Like I said, although that's connected to the society groups, that's connected to y'all's organs, the thumbs, the heart, and y'all don't know what the bell is all about. And I'm not even going to share that with y'all either. But I know what that's all about. But y'all don't even really care. Some of y'all say a couple of little things or whatever, but I probably have, like I said, a handful of y'all actually, my regular viewers leave me comments like, hey, I appreciate you and this and that, shout out to y'all, but some of y'all, y'all don't even communicate with me on IG. And like I said, y'all ashamed. Y'all don't want certain individuals know, y'all don't want them to know that you watch me or share my videos because you're afraid of what they would think about you. Well, you might as well not even watch me. Go watch the program and stuff and connect with that. And y'all go hold hands and play the guitar and sing Kumbaya for all I care. I mean, what's the point of even watching me if you're ashamed? I bet if I played the bongos butt naked, I bet you that'd get some of y'all's attention. I bet y'all share the shit out of that. I'm 6'6". My height, I'm 6'6". I bet if I was to jump in a pool of jello and wrestle around with little women that's 4 feet tall, y'all would love that. Or if I created a reality show and had all my exes on there, y'all would love that because y'all would want to see the drama and all of that mess. Or I bet if I did a roundhouse kick to one of these fake-ass preachers, did a roundhouse kick to their face and knock one of their toupee off, oh, y'all would love that. Y'all would get a big kick out of that. Here's one for you. I got one for you. I bet if I was to moonwalk on one of these conscious Muppets, these gremlins, if I was to moonwalk on their face, y'all would love that. Or if I would go into a public library and break dance in the middle of the floor, screaming, "No justice, no peace." Y'all would love that shit. So I'm done for now, but I will upload a video whenever I feel like it. So I'm turning off the sounds.